Hey everybody, the Bonga's back. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Castlevania Curse of Darkness, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I have neglected to mention that apparently some of the buttons that I said were useless, apparently were not useless at all. L1 rotates the camera behind you at all times. So you can use that, like, if you hold it, it'll keep on you... No, I guess it doesn't stay on you the whole time. But R2, when you're fighting, puts on a lock-on, which could be very useful. And the circle button, outside of just opening doors, allows you to do combos. Like, for instance, like, one attack, then circle, does like a power thrust. 2 small swipes, and you fling your sword. And then 3 swipes, you do like a leg sweep, and a sword twirl. Could be pretty awesome. I think the power thrust actually does a decent amount of damage too, compared to the other attacks. So I have been doing a little bit of grinding, but not for levels. Mostly for bronze. Speaking of which, I think I have plenty. Like, how many do I have right now? 22. I don't know what would be optimal for, like, getting pretty much everything I need. Deep bluish bronze, even though it's green. But I like to collect as much as I can. Oh, apparently that's an invisible wall, by the way, so you don't have to worry about falling off. Let's see what else is over here. Abandoned Castle map. Oh, here we go. Now I can actually see places I've never gone to yet. Okay, this looks like an area all on its own. Okay, so if you use up and down on the D-pad, you switch floors. This might take me to the next floor. Apparently if I get that little key, I can go to the basement of the castle. That could be pretty helpful. Oh, and it even shows you on the map, like, if you're in the abandoned castle, it's on that part of the country. So that's a pretty nice touch, too. I think it's time for us to keep moving. Alright, so I got 31 experience still. And how much experience do I get from fighting these guys? 6. Okay, so when it comes to experience, you gain the level when the next is down to 0. Okay, that's good to know. It's always good to have an understanding of the mechanics of the game. Why does it look like this wolf goes on a limp when he's running towards me? It's almost a little sad. But at the same time, at least I'm putting it out of its misery. Okay, the one thing I don't like about the second charge, or the power thrust, it can sometimes miss. So you have to be careful with that. Uh-oh. Okay, it's locked onto the skeleton. Whoa, okay. I think I want to take out the skeletons first. If I can hit them, wow. Oof, gotta be careful with that guy, too. So clearly I don't want that guy to hit me. It's a Cyclops. Okay, is there a way to, like, change the target of who I lock to? I don't think so. Maybe I'll figure it out at some point. Okay, he barely flinches. Ah, God. Can I block his attacks easily? Oh, he faked. Yes, I can, okay. Stop faking like that! Okay, I gotta be very careful when I fight this guy, apparently. So I'm gonna try to take it a little safe. Okay, I think he's dead. Actually took some damage for a change. So yeah, you have to learn how to fight the enemies because the damage is going to catch up to you real fast. What's this? Sealed by an unknown power. Hector cannot open it with his strength alone. Aww. Okay, I gotta find a way to open that chest somehow. They don't mark them on your map, unfortunately. Oh, this is a special door.
This unearthly power. Is it coming from that tombstone? How conscientious of him. He carved the instructions into stone along with the most difficult visualization. So, that's how badly he wants me to regain my powers. Very well. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness. Release to me the tortured souls. Let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now!
Devil forging, isn't it? Never seen that before. Quite impressive. It's enough to make your blood run cold.
Who are you?
Oh, my apologies, my lord. I should have offered an introduction. I go by Zed. I'm here for one purpose only. To purify this land of the pestilent curse which infects it.
I see.
You, on the other hand, are pursuing the other Devil Forge Master, are you not? The one you seek fled toward the chapel on the other side of the mountain. He made his escape through the back of the castle.
What concern is this to you?
He is the one protecting the curse. Ergo, he is an impediment to me, and to all those who abide in this land.
I see. Very well. I, Hector, thank you for your help. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must be on my way.
What a strange fella. But we got our first innocent devil, the infant fairy. Oh, you can actually name your fairies too. Alright, I want to call it Nene. Okay, if I got a fairy, then you know who I'm going to call it. Alright, Navi, that's your name now. Okay, Innocent Devils, or ID, are the mystical, untainted familiars created by Devil Forge Masters. Innocent Devils have absolute loyalty to their creator. Summoned IDs may grant status enhancements to Hector. Status enhancements can be examined on the status screen. Innocent Devils use hearts as energy. Whenever they take damage or use a special ability, their heart ability will decrease. If they lose all their hearts, the ID will revert to soul form. At that point, they will simply hover around Hector. If Hector gathers enough hearts, the ID soul can then be restored to material form. Innocent Devils cannot die. Innocent Devils level up with experience points by defeating enemies just like Hector. When an enemy is defeated by either Hector or the ID, both Hector and his ID will gain experience. An ID must be summoned for it to receive any experience points, however. To truly succeed, level up both Hector and his Innocent Devils. Oh god, there's like a big tutorial for this. Push the upward down directional button on the D-pad to change the AI setting of the ID. Setting to auto instructs it to act on its own. In auto mode, the ID's manner of attack and use of special abilities are dictated by its own reasoning. Setting it to command allows Hector to directly control the ID's actions. In command mode, the ID tends to stick closer to Hector and targets the same enemy that Hector is battling. In this mode, innocent devils will not use special abilities that consume hearts unless they are told to do so. To use the ability, select the ability with the left or right directional button and press the ability button to activate it. These two modes effectively, I gotta use them to make battles easier. So the fairy tends to float around the player, and they have the ability to open up treasure chests. So like that one we couldn't open before, that's what the fairy is for. They can also restore HP or heal status ailments. That is awesome! Okay, let's set it on command still. That might get a little intrusive though, like over there. But I'd rather keep control of my characters at all times. What is the ability button anyway? Is it in the control setting? Ah, triangle, okay. Okay, I can just press circle to open the chests. Dragon Crest. Okay, I've seen where this goes. That goes all the way to that door that's going to the basement. Yeah, so we have hearts now. Which should be pretty cool. So I guess if I'm killing the enemies, the fairy will get the experience too, as it said there. Oh, you can go to summon too. Right now I think it just has like 1 attack, 1 defense, 100 agility, and 1 magic. You can send it back like that, there you go. So I think I'm getting a boost of 1 luck. That's pretty awesome. Now, unfortunately, I have to go all the way back to that first area. So again, if I just put my save point, like, literally right there at the end... Oh, I only have 1 ability anyway, that's heal. Okay, it does recover a good bit of HP. Costs like 10 hearts, though. Which should be fine, I guess. It's not a lot. I suppose Innocent Devils will have more of a use later. So that's why I need to keep progressing. Yay! Level up! Alright, so now I'm at level 3. Do I have to kill enemies to find hearts? 'Cause I don't know if you can find them in candles. If you can find them in candles, that would make things a hell of a lot easier. Aw, yeah. Get all that bronze. Okay, I'm not gonna save yet. Okay, so now I'm at full hearts again. It's always a good idea to get as many hearts as you can, so that you can keep using your fairy's abilities. So unfortunately, we got a long trek ahead of us. I always like to set the fairy on command mode, so that I have a little bit more freedom. Oh, my fairy leveled up, too! Alright, let's see. 53 HP. Its magic and attack got better. Defense stayed the same, as did the agility. But as you can see, I still only have heal level 1. So I guess later on I'll get more abilities, or the abilities I already have will level up, and thus get stronger. In due time, I suppose. Oh, that was just another heart. Why did I think that was something else? Oh yeah, get all that bronze. All of it. Sometimes you'll find meat in the candles too, but you can't take them with you. Which is unfortunate, because they do heal you. Alright, well there's no reason to keep that save point over there. So when I find the other save point, I'll just register it. It's too bad you don't get any experience killing the skeletons. Apparently they're that weak. I don't know if the fairy gains experience from the skeletons. But I guess if I don't, she ain't either. Alright, so I think it's a good idea to save. We made some good progress. But I'm not going to end the episode yet. I'm going to keep going. I'm in only 16 minutes. Figure we might as well just keep going a little bit longer. Alright, I can't wait to see, like, what other potential we can get with more innocent devils. Okay, so it looks like I gotta go over here. Awesome. I guess later on I'll get a Bestiary to, like, go over what enemies I've already killed. He was trying to do a barrel roll. I don't appreciate that. You're not Star Fox 64. Okay, so I think it's over here. Insert the Dragon Crest. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, what do we got this time? Ah, there's your Bestiary. As soon as I talked about it, there it is. Contains information about the monsters that Hector has battled. View the Bestiary by selecting this option in the status screen. A new entry will appear in the Bestiary for each new monster that Hector faces. Awesome. Well, I'm pretty sure a skeleton is there. Wait, this is an executioner. I already found you. At least you flinch. Oh, this guy's a massive bleeder. That's it? Wow. Okay, Bestiary. Okay, it goes over the enemies I fought before obtaining this, too. Oh, apparently you can steal items as well. But I don't have the ability to steal yet. Okay, so whenever it drops an item, it'll tell you that as well. You can press L1 or R1 to cycle through it too. I defeated 203 skeletons overall? Wow. Haven't got the drop from the Executioner yet. And there's still one missing drop from the Fin Rear. I only fought like one Cyclops as well. Okay. I think we have to go this way? Oh god, ghosts. They look like the same kind of ghosts that in Lament of Innocence as well. The thing in their lanterns will hurt you if you touch them, so be careful. Why am I typing it L3? Okay, I need to go this way. Okay, now we're deep into the basement. Oh. Man, those bones just crumble real fast. fast. Alright, so I'm gonna have a little bit of fun naming my fairies, or naming my innocent devils. Okay, there's a save point over here. That's real nice to have. Okay, I'll register it here as well. Okay, so it's not like you can just use the ticket to go to any save point you want, only the one you registered. Oh well, at least you won't be able to go everywhere too fast. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here, and in the next part, we'll keep exploring the basement. See ya, everybody. Thanks for watching.